Hello world, Richard of Carver here on day 282 of sobriety after I spent 20 entire years of my life high every single day. Great to see you all here. We have a new song debut on the stream tonight. Every Rose Has Its Thorn, which was a super chat request from one of our members here. Great to see you all. Hopping into chat, we see the Zell word, we see Ticked Off Patriot, and CV. What is up, my friends? We see Naomi Swanson saying, woo, let's hear it for 282. We see the wonderful HRH 008, Tom P. Hey, thank you so much, Ticked Off. I really appreciate that, man. We see Michelle M. Great to see you all. Welcome, welcome. I hope you all had a wonderful Thursday, I think it was. We've made it to Friday. We both lie silently still in the dead of the night. Although we both lie close together, we feel miles apart inside. Was it something I said or something I did? Did my words not come out right? Though I tried not to hurt you, though I tried, well, I guess that's why they say has its thorn, just like every night has its dawn, just like every cowboy sings a sad, sad song. Every rose has its thorn, yeah, it does. I listen to our favorite song playing on the radio. I hear the DJ say love's a game of easy come and easy go. But I wonder, does he know? Has he ever felt like this? And I know that you'd be here right now if I could let you know. Somehow I guess that every rose has its thorn, just like every night has its dawn, just like every cowboy sings a sad, sad song. Every rose has its thorn. Though it's been a while now, I can still feel so much pain. Like a knife that cuts you, the wound heals, but the scar remains the same. I know I could have saved our love that night if I'd known what to say. Instead of making love, we both made our separate ways. And now I hear you found somebody new, and that I never meant that much to you. To hear that tears me up inside, and I to see it cuts me like a knife. I guess that every rose has its thorn, just like every night has its dawn, just like every cowboy sings a sad, sad song, but every rose has its thorn. Alright, first time playing that through on the channel. Thank you so much to Sky out there for the request. I saw you popped in. Sky Fleming, thank you so much again for your super chat. Really appreciated that. First time we tried that one through on the stream. Great to see you all here. Welcome, welcome. Ticked Off Patriot, that means so much to me also. Thank you so much for your support. It really, really means a lot. I really appreciate your kind words on there. I read through as I play, and it's really awesome. You all are just fantastic out there. Oh, wow. Thank you so much. Sky with the super chat saying, thank you, Richard, for this. You put the cherry on top of my year. Sky, thank you for finding us, and thank you for that request. I loved doing that for you. Thank you for your generosity. Thank you for checking out some other videos I saw that you were checking out. I really appreciate that. Welcome to the family. Great to see you here. We're here every night. Would love to see you. And thank you for popping in for a second night here and getting to see the song for you there. And hope your day was awesome and that the rest of the year maintains that level. Thank you again for your support. Really appreciate that. And L Rocker is here with some beautiful roses in chat. We have Scotty asking for a song that includes my social security number. That's a request that we will not do, but... Hall of Bards, welcome, welcome. Hey, absolutely, Hall of Bards. Thank you for being here. Hello to Lori as well. And Kyle, we see out there. Sam R. Thank you so much. Thank you for the beautiful candles, HRH. Music Heartbox is in the chat. Michelle M, thank you so much. Says, I love the Porch. It is very soon that we will be getting to hang out on some Porch. And, oh, thank you, CV. Oh, thanks so much. Favorite corners of the interwebs, and says great rendition of the song. Thank you so much, CV. Nikki from Texas here. Hello, hello. And Albert, welcome everybody. Welcome. We got the late night vibes going. I got home from work, where I sometimes do work at a radio station throughout the week. Kind of depends on how many days I'll do that. And I did have that today. And once I got home, I slept all the way up until I just got a shower, and now. So I'm still getting that brain rolling a little bit, but it's rested. I feel nice. Hello to Jonah Alv, Brazilla. Thank you, Michelle. Oh, thank you, Sky. Says it was beautiful. Thank you. CV says crushed it. Appreciate that, everybody. First time I've tried that one all the way through on this or at all on the stream, so thank you, guys. Hello to Connect. Connect says, Elgato, what's up? Were you here when it would overheat and just say Elgato? I have an ice pack on my camera now. Thanks, Andrew. Andrew wants me to share my address, too. Kristen Kruger, hello, hello. Great to see you here. Welcome, Kristen Kruger. Just got done trying out some Poison. Hello to Noah and to Ninja. Peter as well. Thanks, Ticked Off. I don't think I know that song, Albert Sullivan. Rooftops by Lost Prophets. Peter, hello, and Mr. Coffee. Neil Braverman. What's up, Neil? Neil says, hey, Richard. Hope you had an awesome gig today. Great to see you tonight. Love that first song I just heard. Thank you, Neil. Hope your day was awesome. It was a good day. We, again, when it's studio sessions like this, we have to wait for the radio station to release who was there. But the person that was there was like a jazz legend drummer. It was incredible. Absolutely awesome. I had the best time filming incredible drum skills, just absolutely incredible. Some people, I'm telling you, it's wild when you're in the midst of, like, you know, those true great masters on an instrument, and they just do things that you're like, oh yeah, you could have done that, and you did that, and you are incredible while you do that. Oh my gosh, I would have never thought. What's up, Bino? I was 11 when I started taking guitar seriously, Kyle. Yeah, my hour's a little bit weird, CD, because I basically just kind of like ride it to where I creatively am feeling it, you know? Oh wow, Ed Farms. Hello to Ed Farms, and coming in with a super chat saying, can you learn and play Bless Your Heart by Clinton Fearon someday? Not today, but it would be a great song to add to the mix. Well, you got it, Ed. I honestly don't believe I've ever heard of that artist or that song, but I will absolutely add that to the mix. And Andrea, speaking of mix, Andrea Mix right after that says wet time. It's true, right out of the shower, got the wet head going on. I'm not even sure. Jesse Muffin, it's so much. But Ed Farms, thank you so much for your support and your super chat, Ed. That is so cool. It's been great getting to hang with you lately, and thank you for being here. So I'm going to write this down, Bless Your Heart by Clinton Fearon, and we'll write this down in my super chat category here. Bless Your Heart by Clinton Fearon. Awesome. Looking forward to checking it out. Rich, you seem like you and play a banjo really good too. Thanks, Ninja. But absolutely, Ed Farms. Sounds awesome. Thank you again so much for your generosity. Absolutely awesome. Appreciate having you here. It'll be a nice song to hear. I look forward to it. Tony Voiles, Mississippi in the house, says Tony. Great to see you. Sure I don't want to stream in the daytime? I think I will do some streams in the daytime, Andrea. In fact, I'm going to try and do that soon. Maybe tomorrow. There may be a special guest on the stream tomorrow, everybody. Perhaps. And because I know that tomorrow is a special day for one of our members that I want to be seeing. I know that you guys will often see this person in chat, so we'll see if we do a special stream together. And then Saturday, I have a gig that I'm going to be playing, that I will be live streaming the gig. And then Sunday could be a good day for a daytime stream, because I have live band karaoke at 10 p.m. and I would like to not have a stream that starts at 4 in the morning, which is usually when I'll do that afterwards. So Quinn Samuels is here, counting down. Hello to JD's. Hello to Anime Soccer. Miami, we're still doing it. What's up, love? Could be El Rocker. Yes, absolutely, Ed Farms. I love my bass. Oh, I love my bass so much. So whenever I get a chance to play it, I'm a happy camper. What's up, God's Bow? Give me a 1-minute talk about Dorian. Dorian Queller was Ben Queller's first son, who was just starting his music career, and sadly at the age of 17 passed away in a car accident last year. And so Ben Queller wrote an awesome album called Hide the Mirrors, or Cover the Mirrors, that was just released. Definitely worth the listen. Love Ben Queller. I know that's not the Dorian that you were talking about, but that's the first thing that came to mind. Dorian is... We have a super chat here, everyone. So again, thank you, Andrea, for the super chat, asking for a 1-minute talk on the Dorian mode. So best way I can talk about it is to think about a clock, and how the clock, nothing changes on the clock when the hands move on the clock. 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, all of those stay the same. We only have 12 notes in music. There will only ever be 12 notes in music. Even microtonally, we're not talking about that. Talking about just the 12 main and usual music. So if you are at your 1 o'clock position and you have notes that stack up A, B, C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C, D, F, G, A, B, C, D, F, G, just because you start at 2 o'clock at the B, B, C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C, D, F, G, A, nothing actually changes at all, except for the feelings that happen there. So if I have my G major scale right there, I can then go to my A Dorian, and then it would match up with an A minor chord, but it's still the second of G major. So if I'm playing a G and I want to play like, I'll play like a G Ionian over top of it, right? But if I go to the A minor, I'll look at that as the A Dorian. And that's what matches up with it. The music notes just click over 1. But hit me up on Discord. We can talk more through that. There's a good minute talk on Dorian a little bit. And Ninja coming in with a super chat. Rich, you know who I would request? A Ween, perhaps? Also, you're awesome and deserve it. If I could afford it, you wouldn't need super chat anymore. Oh my gosh, Ninja, you guys are awesome. Thank you so much for your support. Ninja, that was beautiful. I would love to play some Ween for you. Let's do some Ween. Oh, they totally did Naomi Dorian mode. But first thing, talk about Dorian immediately. I was just thinking about poor Dorian. It came up, I think, about a year after his passing, pretty recently. Need a 5/4 song. What's up, Matthew? Wanted Hero super fan. Hello to everybody. It is true, Miami. I got to get Mama back on here. I think Mama Rock will be on the stream on Saturday on my gig because she's coming out to the gig. So that might be a cool idea. What if I like secretly invite her up to sing a song with me? Wouldn't that be cool? Maybe we should do that. That's a cool little idea there. I think we're going to do that. We're going to bring Mama up on stage to sing a song with me on Saturday. Thanks, one of your super fan. That's awesome. Yeah, that's like looking at the clock CV at 6 o'clock, you know? Like now you're at 6 o'clock. If you're in C, like if C is your 1 o'clock, C is 1 o'clock, D is 2 o'clock, E is 3 o'clock, F is 4 o'clock, G is 5 o'clock, A is 6 o'clock. So now we're at 6 o'clock on the clock. 6 a.m. or 6 p.m. definitely feels different than 1 o'clock in the afternoon or 1 o'clock in the morning, right? And in music, it feels, you know, more minor, more deep darky. Wow, CV, thank you so much. CV, what a beautiful, beautiful sentiment and words. Thank you for your support and for being here, CV. Coming with a super chat says, just keep being awesome, man. That's all really. You bring people joy, so you deserve it yourself. It means so much. Honestly, that's just awesome. You guys really help my heart get through the days and really fill it with a sense of purpose and belonging. So thank you so much for that, CV. It's affirming, and it's really awesome to have that type of support from you all. So thank you. Absolutely awesome. Well, she will come back on again then. Want to hear super fan. Thank you for saying that. I like that. So let's do I love that call out there, El Rocker. We had last night Wicked Games for Portia. Once we see Portia, we'll play Portia Wicked Games. We have that on the list. If you could read my mind on the list. And then I want to do Operator tonight because if I do a song with my mama, which I will, we love singing Jim Croce songs together. So I think Operator would be cool. Time in a Bottle we might try to do tonight as well. We're going to do some originals. We're going to do some Radiohead because I am going to play some Radiohead at the gig on Saturday. What if I lived up to my mustache potential? Peter, I used to have a wild mustache in my 20s that had the full handlebars and everything, and a really long V right there. I'll post a picture in the community page sometime of my mustache potential. Thank you for seeing I have mustache potential, Peter. That is very kind of you to say. Kyle says I bring him pain. And Quinn, I think we still owe you Angie. I don't want to do Space Oddity tonight, I don't think. I think I'm still going to hold off on Space Oddity. We're going to let Space Oddity kind of like get a little bit of time since last time I played. Randy Rigg, thank you so much for the jewels in there. Sent 100. Randy Rigg, thank you so much. Taping auditions until about 11:30 at night. If you do this, I hope I can hop on and see you guys, says Sky. I hope you can too, Sky. That's cool that you're going to be taping some stuff, though. Some High and Dry, Jonah Alv. Yeah, I could try High and Dry. What's up, Sofa? All right. Next up, we're going to play some Ween because that was something that came through for Ninja. Some Fleetwood Mac, absolutely. I can do Dreams or The Chain. I usually know that I can play. Hey Ninja, these are the Ween ones that we have to choose. I think I'll let Buenos start. Well, you know, that can be an option. Here's our Ween options, Ninja. Let me know which one we're going to be doing. Buenos Tardes, Amigo, Voodoo Lady, Ocean Man, Freedom of 76, Mutilated Lips, Drifter in the Dark, or Joppa Road. What of those Ween songs would you like? Harry Baloney says Fish. Okay, Ween is cool too. I would like to do some Fish. We could do Dirt. I haven't sang Dirt in a little bit. Oh, Jesus Drummer, my bro. Like it's so Ricky can buy a new waffle maker. Oh my gosh, Jesus Drummer. I don't like waffles. I mean, okay. I guess I like waffles. I have not had a waffle in years, though. Like, years and years. I guess I could like waffles. But also, thank you so much for your super chat. Oh, last night, everybody, we did a poll. We did a poll last night of what everyone's favorite Beatle is. I don't think we... At the end, I just ended it and we didn't release the poll right before. So we had, in last place of our Beatles poll, who the favorite Beatle was. Ringo! Ringo in last place with 18%. In third place was George with 21%. Second place, who are we thinking? Was it John or was it Paul? John Lennon, second place with 29%. And the favorite Beatle with 32% of the votes last night was Paul. Jesus, Drummer, you don't like waffles? WTF. You know, when it comes to breakfast foods, I'm just like an egg sandwich type of, well, it used to be like egg and bacon or egg and scrapple type of things. I know, Noah says WTF too, I know. It's not that I don't like waffles, I guess. Like, tolerate a waffle, but I always see them as like empty calories or something, you know? Like, why am I eating cake? Tried and True and Transdermal. I still haven't played those through. But, Kyle. All right. But also, Jesus Drummer, thank you so much for your super chat, my bro, honestly. Okay, here we go. Let's do a Ween song. You said Buenos Tardes or Ocean Man. I can do some Buenos Tardes. I feel some Buenos Tardes coming on. All right, for Buenos Tardes, Amigo, I do like to get some vibes happening. And Neil Braverman, also with the super chat, says, love you and your mama, Richard. Love you, Neil. Neil, thank you so much for your support, your super chat. That is awesome. That is really kind of you, Neil. Thank you so much. I hope you had an awesome day. Hope Apache's doing well. Hope he's enjoying his pot roast. Noah says the winner gets locked in the basement anyway. Hello to Even E119. Not a big breakfast person, says CV. Does anyone else not get sick of eggs after a bit? Or am I just weird? Like saying you do get sick of them or don't get sick? I don't know. I'm an egg person. I do like eggs a lot. I wish I could take back a super chat. I'm about to get a refund. Well, fine then. I will eat a waffle. I will eat a waffle just for you, Jesus Drummer, and I will put pickles on it. All right, let's get some vibes happening. We'll get some trees, get some stars happen. Well, you know, we'll put a little cloud action on here. We'll even take the light off of me. Well, no, we'll put a little bit more light on. We'll have a little zombie running across every once in a while. Make me waffles soon. Also 6 eggs and 3 bacon every morning because I'm a growing young 31-year-old. Jesus Drummer. Hey, Chris V. Great to see you, bro. Have you ever tried Tres Leches cake? I think I have. I mean, it sounds familiar, but I mean, that's it. I don't know that I have. I feel like I have. I probably have. Yeah. But even with cake, I see, that's the thing. Cake things I shy away from. Like, I don't get birthday cakes. I get pies. You know, I'm a pie person over a cake person. Do I have an egg? What, like one of the little cartoon dudes? We could name it Eggs Benedict. And Eva, hello to Eva. El Rocker says, I can't believe you got me to like this song. I'm so glad that you do. Naomi. Yes, we got Bon Jovi out. So many gadgets you have, Richard. You must feed them well. That's awesome. All right, let's do a tune, everyone. We're going to jump in to Buenos Tardes, Amigo for Ninja out there. Hello to Jen Xanadu. Totally CV. Hello to Emma Jane. And Shauna Bop says Zombie Boy chasing Pupper Paul. That's where Paul went. It's hard to say. Like, when I say Paul, it's like Paul. Like, which one are we talking about? P-A-W or P-A-U-L? All right, here we go. Buenos Tardes, amigo. Let's do it. Buenos Tardes, Amigo. Hola, my good friend. Cinco de Mayo's on Tuesday, and I hoped we'd see each other again. You killed my brother last winter. You shot him 3 times in the back. In the night, I still hear Mama weeping. Oh, Mama still dresses in black. I looked at every fiesta. For you, I wanted to greet. Maybe I'd sell you a chicken with poison interlaced in the meat. You look like my brother. Mama, she loved him the best. He was head honcho with the ladies. Oh, Mama always said he was blessed. The village all gathered around him. They couldn't believe what they saw. And I said it was you who had killed him, and that I'd find you and upstand the law. And the people of the village believed me. And Mama, she wanted revenge. I told her that I would see she was honored, that I'd find you and put you to death. La-da-da. And now that I've found you, on this such a joyous day, I tell you, it was me who had killed him. but the truth I'll never have to say. Buenos, Tardes, Amigo. Hola, my good friend. Cinco de Mayo's on Tuesday, and I'd hoped we'd see each other again. What a song. Thank you, Ninja, for the super chat, and thank you for requesting some Ween. It's true. CV says, "What a twist!" it's a wild one. It's a wild one. Thank you guys for listening. Michelle M says, "We need the Porch after this violent song." It is a violent song. Thank you, Ninja. Thank you so much. Also, Sean and Bop, you guys are awesome. Ween is a wild one. Thanks, King Doopy. You are. Your accent gets heavier every time. We love it, says Ninja. It's because, like, before I was shying away a little bit from it because, like, you know, I want to be careful with any type of, you know, cultural stuff, you know. But then I realized I'm not trying to, like, do that exactly. I am singing Ween, who that song Ween sings with a heavy, thick accent. So I feel like I'm covering Ween doing that. So I feel like it's okay, you know? Now Rocker says, "Can you do it again?" You guys are awesome. Thank you, everybody. All right, let us go ahead and get a little porch cleanser. I like that, CV. Porch cleanser time. All right, everyone. This is an original called "On the Porch at Midnight." Thank you, Emma Jane. Thanks, Porch Swing. Patience will mend or bring to an end a heartbeat. Tales tell, it's true. I don't believe what I'm told. I only believe what I do. Oh, oh, I only believe what I do. Believe what I do. Don't you wanna be out on the porch at midnight, soaking up the rays of nothing but you and I? Don't you wanna be out on the porch at midnight, soaking up the rays of nothing but you and I? Born again, she barely bought balloons. Instead she simply blew her to her head and floated up and waiting went so far to say that Andrew couldn't wait a day to sit out on the porch and say that he could wait another day. People passing in betweens, competing for the leading scenes, saying that they couldn't be while driving big machinery. Take a breath and take a seat, put your feet up properly. We're all in this together, see, we all are different letters on a string. Don't you wanna be out on the porch at midnight, soaking up the rays of nothing but you and I? Don't you wanna be out on the porch at midnight, soaking up the rays of nothing but you and I? da 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 da. Da 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 da. Rays of nothing, nothing but you and I. Don't you wanna be out on the porch at midnight, soaking up the rays of nothing, nothing but you and I, and I. Thank you all so much. It's my original On the Porch at Midnight, and amazing, amazing comments throughout that. Kyle, that was so funny. Shauna Pop says, Kyle, true story. Oh my gosh, too funny. Thank you, Emma Jane. Chris V for all the amazing emojis in there. HRH008, thank you so much. J Bike Scooters, great to see you here. Thank you so much. This is my baby here. And Tenrag, thank you, Tenrag. Thank you, Sky. Oh, thank you so much, Michelle M. Appreciate that. So glad you're connecting with it. Thank you, CV. Definitely going to do some more originals tonight. I want to make sure I'm getting some practice in there for Saturday. I don't think I've ever played that one on the stream. Yeah, this one, I think it's called Learn to Live with Just About Anything. Or Just About Anything, as the shorter title. Yeah, it's like, my love is gone for now, but that isn't all so bad. My great-grandmother said before that you do learn to live with just about anything. second part of it. But anyway, I want to review a bunch of different ones. Ham Radical. Fritch's Artificial Intelligence. Explain the Afghan blanket. Alright, says Eva. Eva Earthquake Base with the super chat. Thank you so much. That's an amazing super chat, Eva. Thank you so much for being here, for hanging with us. That's awesome of you. TW, what's up, TW? Jesus Drummer. They do take a lot of work, yep. Alright, let's hit on to our next one there. I guess we'll hold off on Wicked Games because we're waiting to see Portia. But let's do Angie for Quinn Samuels. I know it's been a little while since we've done this one. And Ninja been hearing the waiting chord. It's true. When I jump into there, just waiting for that part. Yep. All right, Angie for Quinn. You out there, Quinn? Angie. Awesome, HRH. You know I got you. Jane by Jefferson Starship, Ham Radical. I don't think I know that one, Ham Radical. I'm sorry. You know I would love to hook you up. What's up, Jump? Against the Wind would be a good one to do this weekend at the gig. It's a 2-hour gig, so I'll have a bunch of different time to do stuff. Quinn Samuels is waving and says, I'm here. Oh, Tara Lynn, that was the song we just got done porch time. Must have been right before you jumped in. Oh, thanks, Eva. I think. Right, CV? You can say you wrote it for her. Oh yeah, I saw the compliment on the shirt. Thank you so much, Flying Brian. Savage Fox, what's up, Savage Fox? Great to see you here. When will those clouds all disappear? Angel, where will it lead us from here? With no loving in our souls and no money in our coats, Well, you can't say we're satisfied, but Angie, Angie, you cannot say we never tried. Angel, you're beautiful, but ain't it time we said goodbye? Angel, I still love you. Remember all those nights we cried, all the dreams we held so close seem to all go up in smoke. Well, let me whisper in your ear, Angie. Hey, Angie. Oh, Angel, don't you weep. All your kisses still taste sweet. I hate that sadness in your eyes. But Angel, Angel, well, ain't it time we said goodbye? With no loving in our souls and no money in our coats, well, you can't say we're satisfied. But Angel, I still love you, baby. Everywhere I look, I see your eyes. There ain't a woman that comes close to you. Well, come on, baby, dry your eyes. And Angie, Angie, well, ain't it good to be alive? Angie, Angel, they can't say we never tried. Kyle, you got me in that one. I laughed in that one. Like, the whole message was hilarious, but then the particular part, the add-on, I eat beans in a tent in Vermont, was just perfect. Got me laughing on that one. Hello to Angelique. Hello, Shauna Finello. Great to see you here. Doggy Dog. Great to see you. Hello. Savage Fox made some fruit punch. Oh, yes. CV with the Mari reference there. Hello to Michael. Crying by Aerosmith. Oh, wow. I've never tried that one. That would be fun. Today I was listening to, what was it, the And He's Got a Gun from Aerosmith. It was a catchy one, forgot about. Thank you so much, Neil Braver Man. Beautiful emojis in there. Thanks, Flying Brian. Zelward, Chris V. Love you too, Kyle. Ooh, that's a beautiful song. Actually, that might be my next short that I upload. Ed Keel is that record. I had just got done messing with that record for a shorts thing. I'm just finishing up the write-up on it. But Ed Keel says Diamonds and Rust by Joan Baez. So I would have to play through that one first, I do think, just because it's a little longer and there's like some inflections in there. Ninja. What's up, Drew Denzel? Hello, hello. Yep, that one, Ham Radical. Yeah, I listened to that one earlier. Stonewall. What's up, Stonewall? Thank you, Savage Fox. It's wild to think that you're in Baltimore, because that's technically my closest city. Even though I do some work up in Philly, my hermitage is very real. Wow, Doggy Dog. Thank you so much for that super chat, Doggy Dog. You're so awesome. It says, Richard, you have got me through some nights, man. Don't ever stop what you do. Doggy Dog, never stop doing what you do, because that right there just fills me with so much joy and affirmation and good feelings in my heart that this is something that connects with you is awesome. Thank you for saying that and letting me know that feels really great. And thank you for feeling moved enough to make a donation like that. That's really generous and really beautiful and touching. So thank you, Doggy Dog. Much love to you. Thank you for finding us and for spending time with us. It's really awesome. Let me know if there's a song I can do for you too. What's up, Awesome? Great to see you, Awesome. Welcome, welcome. Hey, Ham Radical passing out. Ham, thanks for spending some time with us. Have the best sleep. Neil saw some of the shorts today. Thank you, Neil, for watching through them. I have a lot of fun making them. I'm glad it has that effect, Savage Fox. Absolutely. Let's keep it going for you. Thanks, Shauna Bob. And thanks, Doggy Dog. Man, you guys are just the best. All right, let's we'll keep some songs going for y'all then. Here, let's see. Wow, thank you, Michelle M. I'm so glad. You guys are awesome. You all help me so much, truly. So to know that there's reciprocal feelings and that we can have this good back and forth is just a really positive thing in my life. So thank you all so much for being here and spending time with me. It's awesome. How about we do If You Could Read My Mind? We'll try that one out. I'll write that one down, Michael. Crying from Aerosmith. We have a couple written down from when we first jumped on. But I don't know if I could do it. We'll see. Pretty up there in the range. And I haven't listened to it in years, is the only thing. All right. There's CKW. How you doing, CKW? Thanks for dropping in. Mike Monroe, what's good, Mike Monroe? I might be able to do that song, Savage Fox, the one that they do for Armageddon. That would be cool. It was Just Want to Close My Eyes, that one, or whatever it might be titled. I can do it, says Mike Schroeder. Alright, let's do it. If you could read my mind, love, what a tale my thoughts could tell. just like an old-time movie about a ghost from a wishing well, in a castle dark or a fortress strong, with chains upon my feet. You know that ghost is me, and I will never be set free as long as I'm a ghost you can't see. If I could read your mind, love, what a tale your thoughts could tell. Just like a paperback novel, the kind that drugstores sell. When you reach the part where the heartaches come, the hero would be me, and heroes often fail. And you won't read that book again, because the ending's just too hard to take. I'd walk away like a movie star who gets burned in a three-way script, and enter number 2, a movie queen to play the scene of bringing all the good things out in me. But for now, love, let's be real, I never thought I could act this way, and I've got to say that I just don't get it. I don't know where we went wrong, but the feeling's gone, and I just can't get it back. If you could read my mind, love, what a tale my thoughts could tell. Just like an old-time movie about a ghost from a wishing well, in a castle dark or a fortress strong, with chains upon my feet. The story always ends, and if you read between the lines, you'll know that I'm just trying to understand the feelings that you lack. I never thought I could feel this way, and I've got to say that I just don't get it. I don't know where we went wrong, but the feeling's gone, and I just can't get it. I don't know where we went wrong, but the feeling's gone, and I just can't get it. I don't know where we went wrong, but the feeling's gone, and I just can't get it back. Oh, I love that song so much. Thank you for asking for that one. What's up, Gary? Great to see you here, Gary. And Sissy's here. Great to see you, Sissy. Thank you so much, Sissy. Thank you again, everyone, for all of your support. It's been awesome. We have a few songs still on our list to keep it rolling. Then we'll open it back up to thoughts of what to play. We do want to keep it moving. One of the reasons I'm not doing the titles tonight is just to keep the flow. It takes me a little bit longer to write them in, and I kind of just want to keep it flowing a lot of the time. CV, the only Eagles song I really know is like Desperado and Hotel California. I don't know many of them. Thank you, Michelle M. and Shauna. Thank you, Ninja. Eric Hawkins. Tomorrow's her last day, Gary. Thank you, Sky. Made Gordon proud. Thank you, Flying Brian. All right, let's do what do you think? Time in a bottle? There's Kate. T-Man. Hello to T-Man. Time in a bottle. Let's do it. If I could save time in a bottle, the first thing that I'd like to do is to save every day till eternity passes away, just to spend them with you. If I could make days last forever, words could make wishes come true, I'd save every day like a treasure, and then again I would spend them with you. But there never seems to be enough time to do the things I wanna do once you find them. I've looked around enough to know you're the one I wanna go through time with. If I had a box just for wishes and dreams that had never come true, the box would be empty except for the memory of how they were answered by you. But there never seems to be enough time to do the things you wanna do once you find them. I've looked around enough to know you're the one I wanna go through time with. If I could save time in a bottle, the first thing that I'd like to do is to save every day till eternity passes away, just to spend them with you. but there never seems to be enough time. Do the things I wanna do once you find them. I've looked around enough to know you're the one I wanna go through time with. Thank you, Savage Fox. Awesome, I'm Jane back. And Ed Forms. T-Man says Simple Man, I believe, right? Yeah, just a quick reminder, if you guys already have, thank you so much. But if not, if you could like the stream, that helps us out so much. Oh, thank you, Kate. Thank you, Sean. CV heading out. All right, going to go finish Peacemaker. You all have a good night. Thanks for being with us, CV. Thank you again for your super chat. Gary says, where's my Yvonne? I don't know, I haven't seen her tonight. Not seen Yvonne yet. Savage Fox, love you all. Going to go to bed now. Sorry I didn't stay long. Perhaps next time. Thank you for everything. Good night, everyone. Much love to you all. Enjoy his loving, healing music. Savage Fox, thank you for your awesome message and for your awesome energy. Thank you for being here. Hope you have an awesome night. Thank you, Kells. I'll add it in there, Ninja. Pearl Jam Oceans. I will add that to the list. Because I don't know if I know that off the top of my head, so I'd have to hear it, you know? Oh, Gary should have been asleep already, said. Hello to Aditya. Hey, good night, Kells. Thanks for being here. Kyle, you got some amazing comments that keep me laughing. Some Gershwin. Oh, absolutely, Ninja. Absolutely. Ninja, thank you for that super chat. We're going to make it happen. We're going to update that, put it into the super chat songs now. Pearl Jam's Oceans. Thank you so much for your super chat, Ninja. That is incredible. Pearl Jam Oceans. I don't even have that thought of what that song could be right now. So that's something I'll definitely have to listen through. Yeah, I'm not sure about it, but I will make it happen. Ninja, thank you again for being here in this community. You're awesome. Really appreciate that we can share some Ween love. Awesome. I want to do a concert in Colorado and have all the main streamers there. I mean, and they all said, heck yeah, and so do I. Let's do it. Awesome. If you're saying that I would be considered, because I would be down. Shauna Finello heading to bed. Good night, y'all. Hugs and love, everyone. Hugs and love, Shauna. Chris V's about it too. Some Pearl Jam. What's up, Leona? Thank you. But now it got updated to the super chat list, Chris V. So it's even even more pushed up, you know. Hey, Michael. Can I play the Avett Brothers, I and Love and You? That would probably be the only Avett Brothers that I kind of have ever heard, but I don't know it off the top of my head to play it, Michael. I would have to add that into something to listen to. I might have actually added that to this list of, I have like a huge song playlist. It's like 300 plus songs now. And that one might be on there. I Am Loving You. I Am Loving You. But if it's not on there, it is now. Just give me some time to learn it. Hey, thanks, Flying Brian. Thank you for spending time with us. Hope your shift goes smooth and fast. All right, next on our list. Let's keep our list going here. How about we do a Fish song? We'll do Dirt. Been a little while since we played any Fish on the channel, and I do love that pretty song Dirt. There's Miss Penny. Hey, it's all good, Miss Penny. I'm usually on by midnight Eastern time, 12 o'clock Eastern. I'm the late show, you know, for all intents and purposes, or late night with Carson Daly. You know how I used to have like the late show. That's kind of my time slot. I try to come on earlier, but today I took a nap, and that nap turned into, I guess, like an entire sleep. You know, I slept for like 4 hours, and I don't know how that happened. I woke up and it was like 10:30 or something. I'm like, what the heck? Fell asleep on the couch, you know. I do know that song to hear it, Smooth Operator by Sade, but I don't know it to play it, T-Man. Right. Smooth operator, wanna live beneath the dirt. It happens, this guy. Yep, it definitely happened today. Washed ashore. Awesome, let's get that concert going. I'll make it out to Colorado. Right, Ninja? That's that amazing saying from the lottery, which is a great life saying too, is you gotta play to win, you know? Made it for like 3 minutes on last night's stream. I thought I saw you for like just a second. Thank you, Miss Penny. That's the thing. I was like, if it needs it, then, and I was feeling it. Like I could tell my brain was slowing down. So I'm glad the nap happened at all, and it just kept going. So I could tell it needed that one. It was good, so good. I think I'm still recovering. All right, let's do it. Washed ashore, washed ashore. Washed ashore, washed ashore. I'd like to live beneath the dirt, a tiny place to move and breathe is all that I would ever need. I wanna live beneath the dirt, where I'd be free from push and shove, like all those swarming up above. Beneath their heels I'll spend my time. And shout your name into the wind. I'll wiggle in the earth and dew. Shout your name into the wind. And sometimes I will think of you. And shout your name into the wind. And if you ever think of me, kneel down and kiss the earth, and show me what this thought is worth. I'll never hear your voice again. Beneath their heels I'll spend my time. And shout your name into the wind. I'll wiggle in the earth and dew. And shout your name into the wind. And sometimes I will think of you. Into the wind. And if you ever think of me, kneel down and kiss the earth, and show me what this thought is worth. So shout your name into the wind. 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 Washed ashore, washed ashore, washed ashore. All right. Shauna TV in the house, Shauna TV in the house. That was Fish. Fish's Dirt. Which I love that song. Thank you, Zelward. Thanks, Michael. Yeah, Kate's ghosts are cool. I got to see them the other night, and I think I even mentioned to Kate I wanted to eat them. her ghost sculptures. They looked tasty. It's like that forbidden food. I'm gonna take a big old bite out of it and eat a ghost. Thank you, Blaine. Welcome, Blaine. Great to see you here. Oh, thanks for saying that, Neil. Yeah, that would be so awesome. Hello to Wendy Kelly out there. And Missy's here. Says, hello, sweet peeps. It's awesome. Welcome, Missy. Great to see you here. That's when you know they're good. Nom nom, says Kate. It's true. I think I showed mostly all that are maybe here now, but if not, maybe there were some that weren't here. This is a new sculpture keychain that Kate made me. I hope that is showing up. It is so awesome. It is literally a socked sandal, which I am all about. You all know that I wear socks with sandals. I love this so much. I think it's so awesome. Very cool. Very cool and appreciated. Yes, operator time. I like it. El Rocker says, I want one and a Gary pickle. Oh, thanks, Neil. Absolutely. Love it. Oh, hey, Carriezilla. Went to Lumineers in Detroit. Just did camera work for them earlier in the year. Had a great opening act and was great. They were called Backseat Lovers. Yeah, I was focusing just on doing seeing a gig you did with Kate and was cracking up at your socks and sandals. Oh, it was like right there on the video, huh? Show on the TV. Yes, T-Man. Blame says, I'll trade you a nickel for a pickle. Hey, B-Dog Grizzly is in the chat. What's up, B-Dog? Great to see you here. Says, don't forget your friendly neighborhood B-Dog Grizzly. Socks and Birks, yep. Socks and Birkenstocks. Birkenstocks and socks, whatever the rhyme is. That's the way to go, Blame. I'm telling you. Missy, it is so, just come on over to the socked sandal side. You will love it. You will love it, Missy. All right, operator time. And yeah, I am going to, on Saturday, I'm going to try and get my mama up on stage to sing this song. Or to sing a song. We might do Time in a Bottle together, we'll see. But we love singing some Jim Croce together. I might actually do, now that I think about it, I might try a Judds song. Because we used to love singing the Judds together. So I might do a Judds song tonight. Operator, oh, could you help me place this call? See, the number on the matchbook is old and faded. She's living in LA with my best old ex-friend Ray, a guy she said she knew well and sometimes hated. But isn't that the way they say it goes? Well, let's forget all that and give me the number if you can find it, so I can call just to tell him I'm fine and to show I've overcome the blow, I've learned to take it well. I only wish my words could just convince myself that it just wasn't real, but that's not the way it feels. Operator, oh, could you help me place this call? 'Cause I can't read the number that you just gave me. There's something in my eyes, you know it happens every time. I think about the love that I thought would save me. But isn't that the way they say it goes? Let's forget all that and give me the number if you can find it, so I can call just to tell him I'm fine and to show I've overcome the blow. I've learned to take it well. I only wish my words could just convince myself that it just wasn't real, but that's not the way it feels. No, 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 no. That's not the way it feels. Operator, well, let's forget about this call. There's no one there I really wanted to talk to. Thank you for your time, 'cause you've been so much more than kind. You can keep the dime. Isn't that the way they say it goes? Well, let's forget all that and give me the number if you can find it, so I can call just to tell her I'm fine and to show I've overcome the blow. I learned to take it well. I only wish my words could just convince myself that it just wasn't real, but that's not the way it feels. No, 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 no. All right. Thank you, Emma Jane. Are they Mike Monroe? That's so kind to say. You guys are the swag, not me. Carrie Zilla, thank you so much for the super chat there. Thank you. Watched a documentary on Jim Croce and cried. He was so sweet and talented. Planes are not great for musicians. Right, Carrie? I really loved. I remember still. Do you guys remember VH1's Behind the Music? I'm pretty sure that's how I learned a lot about Jim Croce back in the day. And what a tragedy. Yeah. Thank you, Aditya. Thank you, Angelique. Thank you, Kate. Great to see you here, Skywatcher. I don't know that song to play it, B-Dog. Just it's funny. Just earlier, there's something going on in the ether with Smooth Operator and Sade. I think T-Man had just asked for Smooth Operator. Was it T-Man? Alright, next on our list, let's see. Little sidekicks and little helpers. Let's bring Kat Benatar out. Little Kat Benatar, she's a little tired tonight, but she can come on out. Go on now, sweetie. Yeah, she's still sleepy. Yep, Simple Man is on the list. Got a few others before Simple Man. We have High and Dry and Against the Wind still coming for us here. So, have I done High and Dry in a while? This one might be a little bit wild, because I know that Kate usually helps out on this one. Thank you, Neil. I appreciate that, Neil, a lot. Thank you so much. You're a big part of our community, Neil, so really appreciated you. Yeah, back in the day, early MTV was pretty awesome. Same with early VH1. I haven't in years seen what MTV was up to. There used to be the Rob Dietrich stuff a bunch. I even forget what that was called. It was just on all day. All right. High and Dry is about to happen here. Oh, thank you, Missy. You also are such a core part of it, so I really appreciate you saying that, Missy. That was it, Chris V. Two jumps in a week. Bet you think that's pretty clever, don't you, boy? Flying on your motorcycle, watching all the ground beneath you drop. You kill yourself for recognition, kill yourself to never ever stop. Broke another mirror, you're turning into something that you're not. Don't leave me high, don't leave me dry, don't leave me high, don't leave me dry. Drying up in conversation, you will be the one who cannot talk. All your insides fall to pieces, you just sit there wishing you could still make love. They're the ones who hate you when you think you've got the world all sussed out. They're the ones who'll spit at you. You'll be the one that is screaming out. Don't leave me high, don't leave me dry, leave me high. Don't leave me dry. It's the best thing that you ever had. The best thing that you ever had. It's the best thing that you've ever had. The best thing that you ever had has gone away. Don't leave me high. Don't leave me dry. 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 Thank you all. Thank you, Naomi, singing along. What's up, MF? Great to see you here. Thank you, Music Heart Box. Jonah Alv. Thanks, Gary. Matt is alive. What's good? Great to see you here. Isn't that wild? Neil Braverman, very cool. I was on Zoom with him and his daughter Bethany about 2 weeks before he left us. He did a virtual Zoom fundraiser for Food for the World Kitchen before he left us. Absolutely amazing. Peter Yarrow, right? This is a Tyler. This is a Gibson CL20 here. Bam. A little baby. Thank you, Lorena. Bonito falsete. Beautiful. Thank you, Lorena. Yeah, the Benz is pretty wildly good, Regal. Thanks, El Rocker. Let's do another Radiohead one, actually. Thank you, Sky. Yeah, I'm going to be doing a few different Radiohead ones this weekend with my buddy George. Is going to be playing this show as well. So let's do. I want to do. Well, you know what? Let's finish this list off, and then we'll get into the Radiohead block, because it'll be a full block. Let's do Against the Wind for HRH 008 out there. Oh, thank you so much, El Rocker. Alright, let's do it. Oh, Naomi's the best. Thank you, Naomi. Naomi's still singing along out there. Oh, thank you, Naomi. Love seeing this singing along. That's so awesome. Thanks, T-Man. yeah, Jonah Alv. More happy, more productive. Oh, we might just do a little bit of that as well. Fitter, happier, more productive. Oh, thank you, B-Dog Grizzly, with a super chat asking about some Coheed. I know you're probably still working on it. Any signs of Coheed yet? Not yet, B-Dog Grizzly. I haven't gotten to work on it a little bit. It went from work to a nap to right on here. And the one that I got down was Every Rose Has Its Thorn this evening. But I'll still work on it. Absolutely, B-Dog Grizzly. Thank you so much for your super chat. I really appreciate that. You have to also, I believe, keep in mind you're asking for a prog rock song that is 6 or 7 minutes long with multiple different sections in it. And I'm on an acoustic guitar. But it's gonna happen, B-Dog. It definitely will. It'll just sound a little different, you know. I think of that too, Carrie, and I was actually wondering if this was on Forrest Gump. You just confirmed that that's why. Alright, it is in there. Alright. Oh, that's what I was expecting. B-Dog was to play it through. You know how we do, B-Dog. Go hard or go home, you know. But B-Dog, thank you so much for your awesome super chat. I really appreciate that. When I have it ready, I will definitely let you know, and it will be done. It will be. Well, wow. I love thinking about that. Against the Wind was happening while Forrest was running. I just did not realize that for some reason. Like, I had that mental image, but then it's been so long since I've seen Forrest, and I used to watch it over and over. That was like my comfort movie when I was a child. And what a heavy part where he's just like standing on the front porch with that type of like hands on his hip that he would do backwards. And he had that gift from Jenny, which were those new shoes. So one day I ran to the end of the street, and then when I got there, I figured I'd just go down to the end of the road, and then once I got there, I just thought I'd go down to the end of the thing. Once I got there, I just kept going and running down to there, and you know, well, before I knew it, I ran clear across the state of Alabama. I appreciate you, B-Dog. It'll just take a little bit. And then when they were, once he had his hair grown out and his beard grown out, and one of the reporters like ran up to him and like, Mr. Gump, we just want to know why. He's like, I just felt like running. Jenny was pretty rough, Regal. It is true. It seems like yesterday, but it was long ago. Jenny was lovely, she was the queen of my nights. There in the darkness with the radio playing low end, the secrets that we shared, the mountains that we moved, caught like a wildfire out of control, till there was nothing left to burn, nothing left to prove. And I remember what she said to me, how she swore that it would never end. I remember how she held me oh so tight. Wish I didn't know now what I didn't know then. Against the wind. Well, we were running against the wind. We were young and strong. We were running against the wind. those roads slowly passed, and I found myself alone, surrounded by strangers I thought were my friends. I found myself further and further from my home, and I guess I lost my way. But there were so many roads I was living running to live, never worrying about praying, never much I owe. Moving 8 miles a minute for months at a time, breaking all the rules that were bent. I began to find myself just searching for shelter again and again. Against the wind, a little something against the wind, where I found myself seeking shelter against the wind. Well, those drifter days are past me now. I've got so much more to think about. Deadlines and commitments, what's leave in and what's leave out. Against the wind, I'm running against the wind. Well, I'm older now, but still running against the wind. Well, I'm older now, but still running against the wind. Against the wind. Against the wind. Against the wind. I'm still running against the wind. Well, I'm still running against the wind. Ooh, I'm still running against the wind. Against the wind. Well, I'm still running against the wind. I see a young man ride. I see a young man ride against the wind. Ooh, against the wind. Against the wind. We'll see the cowboys ride against the wind. Against the wind. Alright. Thank you, Fat Light. Appreciate that. B-Dog. Good night, everyone. Sorry I gotta run so early. Got an early appointment tomorrow morning. Good night, B-Dog. Hope you're feeling well. Hope that appointment is going to be about healing that leg. B-Dog, much love, my bro. Thank you again so much for your generosity and super chat. Coheed coming shortly. Wow, thank you, Carrie. Thank you, Karen. Somebody asked for Harvest Moon. We can add that on there. James Cyric. Absolutely. We love to play that on the channel. Oh, wow. Sky, thank you so much. Sky Fleming with the super chat saying 1,000 Years by Christina Perry. What is that one? That's ringing some type of bell in there. 1,000 Years. For some reason, I can't get my brain off of the 1,000 Miles song. 1,000 Years. I know I've got to know that one. Christina Perry. So I've got to listen through that. That might be a type of thing where, I'll give it a listen through and then bring it back on stream. But absolutely will do that. Sky, thank you so much for your generosity and for finding us. It's so great that we get to hang out and that our paths have crossed. So honestly, thank you so much for that. I can't wait to listen to that one and hopefully bring it out really soon. 1,000 Years. Is this from Twilight? Hey Simon, no, this hair. Thank you for thinking that of my hair. I just shaved my head and all of my hair off last year and let it grow back since. I haven't done anything to it, so it's just growing in. My hair smells so delicious, says Simon. Where are you at to smell my hair, Simon? Skywatcher says it was your wedding song? Okay, so I know I have to have heard this song around. But yes, Sky, that one's going to be coming for you soon. So thank you again. Thank you for your generosity. You're the best. Yay to Sky. Thank you. And I'm interested to know about that auditions tape that you're making too. That's really cool. Thank you, Emma Jane. Alright, let's see what we have on our list here. I think, what was it? Simple Man? T-Man? T-Man still out there? Is there a T-Man in the chat still? And Awesome, I saw you talking with Gary about that. We have a member here named Hyperslob that has volunteered Gary for his special friend. Hyperslob writes some of the funniest stuff about Gary and Hyperslob's adventures. It's wild, Sky. I can feel that about you. That last comment that you said there, and I can feel that coming through already. That's the energy. That's so cool. Steve, I remember when you came in and were letting us know that before. That's amazing, Steve. Greetings from Oil Rig Platform 136 in the Gulf. That's wild, Steve. That is so wild. Thank you for listening to us all the way out there. That's incredible. Fields of Gold, Mike Monroe? Cool. I like it. Fields of Gold. Oh, Charlie. What's up, oh, Charlie? El Rocker says, awesome, don't be breaking up a good thing with Gary and Hyperslob. We're going to see a love triangle in there. Alright. What's up, Frankie? Alright, some Simple Man coming for T-Man. Oh, Starlink, that's wild, yeah. That's cool, so Starlink works pretty well out there? Sometimes I see the trains move across the sky. The satellite trains. Oh, and just a reminder, that song was dedicated to our wonderful HRH 008 out there. Thank you so much for everything that you do, HRH. Appreciate you so much. You are the coolest and the kindest, so love singing some Against the Wind for you. Love to you and to Rita. Well, Mama told me when I was young, come sit beside me, my only son, and listen closely to what I say, and if you do this, it'll help you some sunny day. Well, take your time, don't live too fast. Troubles will come and they will pass. Go find a woman and you'll find love. And don't forget, son, there is someone up above. And be a simple something you love and understand. Baby, be a simple kind of man. Be smooth for me, son, if you can. Forget your lost for rich man's gold. All that you need is in your soul, and you can do this, oh baby, if you try. All that I want for you, my son, is to be satisfied and be a simple kind of man. Oh, be something you love and understand. Baby, be a simple kind of man. Oh, won't you do this for me, son, if you can? Boy, don't you worry, you'll find yourself. Follow your heart and nothing else. You can do this, oh baby, if you try. All that I want for you, my son, is to be satisfied and be a simple kind of man. Or be something you love and understand. Baby, be a simple kind of man. Or be do this for me, son, if you can. All right. Saw some great dancing going on out there. Thank you, everybody. Hello to Hampy and Barbara. Thank you so much, Barbara. Shauna TV singing along. Count mine. Count me. Florida in the house. Sky, that sounds awesome. taping some auditions for acting class with Tristan from Stranger Things. Very cool, Sky. Very cool. And Christopher, good to see you here. Kinda man. And Neil Braverman with the flames in there. Thank you, Neil. Missy. Thank you, Emma Jane. Thanks, Chris V. Alright. Gary yelling, Shauna. Right. Michael Monroe still out there? Thanks, old Charlie. Yes, indeed, you got Harvest Moon on that list. Absolutely. I thought you thought I would take Gibby to the gig. Gibby is wonderful acoustic, but she has a passive pickup under this bridge, so I need to have an external preamp for her to sound good plugged in. So that's why I bring Miss T, because she has an excellent preamp, and so she sounds pretty good mic'd up, or I'm sorry, plugged in. But I'm going to get Gibby a preamp because I like to play it most. So, and it's hard not to have my sound that I feel connected with, you know. What's up, Revka? Great to see you here, Revka. Well, whenever Mike Monroe gets back, we'll do Fields of Gold for Mike Monroe. Until then, we're going to hit some more Radiohead. Oh, thank you, Neil. Awesome. We love having you and others for amazing support the stream of rock brings to all our lives. It's a place of healing, says Neil. Thank you so much, Neil. So enjoy having you here. Grady says, hey bro, happy Friday. Happy Friday, Grady. Do some waiting as well. I have a bunch of different electrics. My main two is a Heritage H110. That's like my main one. And then my like very underneath the main, like, you know, not just barely second place, if not like a co-first place, is my Fender Strat Pink Paisley that's like heavily modded with different pickups and stuff. Alright. So we have on the list, we have another Radiohead song, then we're going to do my song Waiting, and then we're going to do Harvest Moon. Jonah Alf, you can dance if you want to. You can leave your life behind. Hey, it's Circle of Life. Great to see you, Circle of Life. How's that Harvest Moon looking? It's coming up very soon, Gary. Very soon. I think Kat Benatar is waking up a little bit here. You go, Kat. You knew what was up, Naomi. they're hot rail pickups, Gary. They're hand-wound Lindsay Fralin pickups that I sent up to New York before to get them made and done. They're really cool. They sound like bells. In the next world war, jackknife, juggernaut, I am born again. In the neon sign, scrolling up and down, I am born again. I'm back to save the universe. In a deep, deep sleep of the innocent, I am born again. In a fast German car, I'm amazed that I survived. Airbags saved my life. I am back to save the universe. In an interstellar burst, I'm back to save the universe. In an interstellar burst, I'm back to save the universe. I love. Hey, there's Hyperslob. What's up, Hyperslob? Oh, I love seeing the joy and excitement when some Radiohead gets played. Yes, Mute Mime, Naomi, and Jonah Alv loving some Radiohead out there, seeing the excitement. And we'll jump right in to Waiting, Harvest Moon, and then we'll do some more Radiohead. Hey, Hyperslob, I'm just letting you know there was someone in here hitting on Gary earlier. I'm just saying, no. Thank you so much, Lorena. Thank you, Emma Jane. Oh, Kate. Kate checks in and says, going to have to get to sleep early, friends. Early day in a couple hours. Kate, I thought you'd already fallen asleep. You're so kind. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful sleep. So excited for your last day tomorrow. Yeah. This is my original song called Waiting. Oh, there we go. Hyperslob. Awesome says Gary knows he's mine. It won't be long, it won't be long till I'm not sleeping alone. Longer than I thought it would be. Lying still and grit my teeth. If critters move at all, I'll hear. Cats and dogs, are you a dear? It's not been long since you've been gone, but it feels so long. Thank you, Typical. Denisec, this is Kat Benatar. And hello to Pat Evans. I sit and wait and rub my hands. Sit and rain with soaking plans. Thought by now that you'd be round. Now the rain is really coming down. I'll know if you're not here by dawn. And my dusty shoes will travel on. It's not been long since you've been gone, but it feels so long. Dang it, Gary got me. It's not been long, 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 long. Da-da-da-da-da. It's not been long, 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 long. Da-da-da-da-da. It's not been long since I've been gone, but it feels so long. Guys making me crack up. It's like such an emotional tune. Guys got me good on it too. Hyperslob. Oh my gosh. Hyperslobs, I can't do this to my heart anymore. Gary, we've shared a lot of great memories, done stuff. and many melted cheese nights. Can you imagine saying that to somebody? We've shared so many melted cheese nights together. Oh my gosh. I'm in the tub right now and the blade is sharp. Oh my gosh. Too funny. Oh my gosh. And Gary got me good. You say you showed up with the overnight bag to Awesome's house. Yes, Awesome. Everybody knows it's a good laugh. Whew. All right, we've got Harvest Moon coming up, which we were just celebrating. I think it was the Harvest Moon, right? Right in the middle of waiting, I'm just like, you definitely got me good, Gary. All right, Harvest Moon time. Oh no, everyone, we need to cool it down for Neil. No, Neil says I had open heart surgery and I'm laughing so hard it hurts. No. Hello, Lori Snyder. Hello. Circle of Life says I vote for Gary. All right. It was so funny, and right as I started laughing, Missy's like, I got a great deep belly laugh out of that. I'm like, I am holding it back. But relates so much. All right, here we go. Bring it together. It is time for some Neil Young and some Harvest Moon. Come a little bit closer. Hear what I have to say. Just like children sleeping, we could dream this night away. There's a full moon rising. Let's go dancing in the light. Where the music's playing, let's go out and feel the night. Because I'm still in love with you. I wanna see you dance again. Because I'm still in love with you. On this harvest moon. Strangers, I watched you from afar. And when we were lovers, I loved you with all my heart. Now it's getting late, and the moon is climbing high. I wanna celebrate, see it shining in your eyes. because I'm still in love with you. I wanna see you dance again, because I'm still in love with you. On this harvest moon. I'm still in love with you. I wanna see you dance again, because I'm still in love with you. On this harvest moon. Go, little harvest moon. Thank you all for the for the request. Enigma, Return to Innocence would be awesome. What do you think, Gary? Thank you, Sky. Thank you, everybody. Hope you enjoyed that one, Carrie, as well. Thank you, Jennifer and Lorena, old Charlie. Thanks, Drew, Denzel, and MF as well. Some since I'm in drop D, I've got 2 songs that I'm going to be doing while I'm in drop D. Gary, if you can make it past 2 songs, I got you with Island in the Sun after that. But I'm going to be doing Optimistic from Radiohead, and then I'm going to do an original called Bouncing Light. And then I got you with Island after. Hey, thank you, Carrie. Even though you wear no socks with your Birks, but hey, I'm a definitely socks and Birks supporter. Yes, so much love to T-Man. Augustin says Alice in Chains. We could do Nutshell in a little bit too. Alright, optimistic time. Jonah Alf says Deftones. I've never really done any Deftones before, Jonah Alf. Is there a specific one you're thinking? Chimera of Naomi's favorites. Shauna woke up just in time. Here we go. Oh, Circle of Life wants to tiptoe through the tulips. Thank you, Miss Penny. Pat Evans. flies are buzzing around my head, vultures circling the dead, picking up every last crumb. The big fish eat the little ones, big fish eat the little ones. I'm my problem, give me some. And you can try the best you can, and try the best you can. The best you can is good enough. You can try the best you can, and try the best you can. The best you can is good enough. This one's optimistic. This one went to market. This one just came out of the swamp. This one drops the payload. Fodder for the animals living on Animal Farm. And you can try the best you can, and try the best you can. The best you can is good enough. And you can try the best you can, and try the best you can. The best you can is good enough. Whoa. I'd really like to help you, man. Nervous mess, the marionette floating around a prison shell. And you can try the best you can, and try the best you can. The best you can is good enough. Try the best you can, and try the best you can. But the best you can is good enough. Dinosaurs roaming the earth. Dinosaurs roaming the earth. Dinosaurs roaming the earth. Dinosaurs roaming the earth. Whoa. Thank you all so much. It's so fun watching all of the chat through that. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much. Naomi singing along. Loved it. Loved seeing that. Shauna singing along. Thank you all so much. Chris V, beautiful dinosaurs in there. Thank you, Pat Evans. Hyperslob. What's up, Chris Simpson? Thank you, Lisa Marie Anderson. Thank you for being here. Thank you, Lorena and Zelward. Hyperstop says, bravo. Thank you, Neil Braverman. I really love that song. I'm glad that you like that song. I really, really love playing it. Oh, that's so cool. We've been playing it ever since, Shauna. Isn't it such a fun song to play? Oh, so fun. Everclear or Clear? Thank you, Lisa Marie. Thank you so much. Thank you, T-Man. Thank you, HRH008. All right, let's do an original called Bouncing Light. Which Merle Haggard song, Missy? Yeah, Gary, they rock. Thank you, Aditya. Yeah, definitely a rocker. What's up, Mr. Remote? Thank you, Naomi. Everclear? Yeah, I do like Santa Monica. I don't know if I do another one. You do, Shauna. Yeah, Ed Keel, I love it. The kangaroos in LA, it's awesome. Yep. That's my definite nod of the hat to Peanuts, definitely. The bouncing light performs a dance that is rarely seen. Skips and jumps doing a jig that is savory. Now I can do that move, but if I did, would you let me groove next to you? Further in my thoughts I find a hope chest, but I don't peek, no I don't peek, perhaps it's best. My head is thick with dust. The cover up that I have done isn't helping much. Oh, it's been almost a year. Oh, come home today. Oh, magnificently clear. I say it anyway. Oh, and my door slams the window shut. It was so long ago, but the feeling's just the same. Oh, and spinning tired on a so long road. If a dog can do it, you can find your way home. it so lovely. 'Cause what I gazes in my head is a luxury. I write just to imply. Speak so you can hear the reasons why. Oh, it's been almost a year. Hope you come home today. Oh, magnificently clear. But I say it anyway. Oh, and my door slams the window shut. It was so long ago, but the feeling's just the same. Oh, and spinning tired on a so long road. If a dog can do it, you can find your way home. Thank you, everyone. All right, we got a song coming up for Gary out there. Oh my gosh, Neil, thank you so much. Neil says, hey Richard, I'll be staying for just a bit longer. I just dropped a small donation from Venmo to help you through your upcoming weekend. All my love to you and to all. Neil, thank you so much. It honestly just helps so much. Honestly, it really does. Thank you so much. I'm an independent artist. Everything helps. You are incredible. Thank you for your support here. Really, really is awesome. I can't wait to bring you along on the gig. I really hope that I can convince my mama to come up on stage and sing during that show, so it's gonna be cool. Thank you so much, Naomi. Yes, Jason. Yep. Let's do it. Hip, hip. Hip, hip. Hip, hip. Thanks, ticked off Patriot. Thanks, Emma Jane. Hip, hip. Hip, hip. Hip, hip. Hip, hip. When you're on a holiday, you can't find the words to say all the things that come to you, and no one to feel or do on an island playing and having fun, and it makes me feel so fine I can't control my brain. Hip, hip. Hip, hip. Hip, hip. When you're on the golden sea, you don't need no memory, just a place to call your own as we drift into the zone. On an island in the sun, we'll be playing and having fun. Oh, it makes me feel so fine I can't control my brain. We'll run away together, we'll spend some time forever, we'll never feel bad anymore. Hip, hip. Hip, hip. Hip, hip. Hello to Bigfoot and Mountain Man. On an island in the sun, we'll be playing and having fun, and it makes me feel so fine I can't control my brain. We'll run away together, we'll spend some time forever, we'll never feel bad anymore. Hip, hip. We'll never feel bad anymore. No, no. We'll never feel bad anymore. No, no. No, no. Thanks, awesome. I loved seeing all the hip hips in there. That was awesome. Yes, I love Blue Album, Pinkerton. Green Album grew on me, you know. A lot of their unreleased stuff from around that time, too, I really loved. Yes, beach time. Oh no, Gary's got to work in 3 hours. Gary! Ed Keel doing along. Mike Monroe throws in some spaceships. Well, funny you should say that, Carrie. I was in a Weezer tribute band in college. I used to tour around all of Boston. So I used to do Rivers. Rivers was my guy that I would do. El Rocker says, I broke a hip hip. Thank you so much, Emma Jean. Alright, let's see what we have on this list here. I know we want to do another Radiohead one. I want to do another original as well. It was fun, Bigfoot. Especially when we do like Only in Dreams at the end. Would like felt very awesome. Alright. I kind of forgot about that song for a while, Gary. So cold, it almost makes you blue, says Circle of Life. Circle of Life, how you doing? How has life been? I loved reading through when I was playing too. You're awesome. Yeah, more Radiohead. I kind of want to do that Lucky song again because I'm trying to stay on it since we just did it. I want to play it a few more times to kind of drill it, you know? That's what it is, okay. Alright, here we go. A little Radiohead Lucky. This time I feel my luck change. Kill me some, kill me again with it's gonna be a glorious day. Pull me out of the air crash. Pull me out of the lake. 'Cause I'm your superhero, and we're standing on the The head of state has called for me by name. But I don't have time for him. It's gonna be a glorious day. I feel my luck change. Pull me out of the air crash. Pull me out of the lake. 'Cause I'm your superhero, and we're standing on the edge. Thank you, Eva. Whoo-wee. Thank you, Music Cart Box. And Naomi for singing along in there. Thank you, Aditya. Awesome. HRH008 and Shauna TV. Mike Monroe. Chris V in there with the luck. Oh, thank you, Naomi. And you were mine. Hey, that's a great call out there. If you guys can, if you already have, thank you so much. But if not, please like the stream. It helps us out so much. Thank you, Mike Monroe. You're just awesome. Thank you. And Zelward. Oh, thank you. Awesome. Alright, let's do an original. Keep our chops up on some original life on here. Did Gary say goodnight? I'm hoping. I haven't seen him say anything. Is this first night? Carrie said. Oh, that's right. Carrie head to bed. Carrie, thank you for tuning in if you're still listening. Shauna says, come on, Cat Benatar, pull me out. Oh, cat. Oh, some goats eating apples, Edward? Alright, let's do it. Oh no, Missy. Radiohead overload might run you off. Sorry, Missy. The sound of goats eating apples is indescribable, but I described a fool. The pants that I wear have a tear. The tear that I wear is a tear from a bear. Look out! He brings flowers. Oh no. We're gonna have to redo the look out part on there. This is why we practice them. Look out! Oh no, I gotta stop reading. Look out, there's a bear over there, and he seems quite aware of your head full of hair. Look out, he brings flowers and rings and the things that he sings when he drinks and gets wings. Oh, I love it. Zelward helped me out with the lyrics there. I thought Gary was, but I misread it, I think, for speed. My head looks up, I really wonder, yeah, I wonder all the time if all that wonder is a plunder, and I don't know how it comes together, but I know that we're together like the T's inside a letter. Look out, her face is awfully long to be the girl, the short is ours to be the right within the wrong. Look out, she doesn't mean us no harm, but the problem's that she is and that she has been all wrong. You come and go. You come along, but then you go. You say you won't. What do you know? What do you? You come and go. You come along, but then you go. You say you won't. What do you know? What do you know? You come and go. You come along, but then you go. Say you won't. What do you know? What do you? You come and go. You come along, but then you go. Say you won't. What do you know? What do you know? Look out! You're gonna drown in the middle of a desert. Look out! You're gonna drown in the middle of a. Look out! You're gonna drown in the middle of a desert. Look out! You're gonna drown in the middle of a. Look out! Gonna drown in the middle of a. Look in the middle. Thanks, Missy. Thank you for all the goats, all the flames in there, and the deserts and the bones. No one talks to me. No one tells me. No one talks to me, and no one tells me. There's no one in my intimate affairs, no intimacy, no privacy, no main squeeze, no me. But know this. On my road to the bottom land, it went on and on and on, my friend. I'm not tired, so I'm gonna try again. But no one talks to me, and no one knows me. No one talks to me, and no one knows me. No one in my intimate affairs, no intimacy, no privacy, no main squeeze, no me. But know this, on my road to the bedpan land, it went on and on and on, my friend. I'm getting tired, but I'm gonna try my hand. But no one talked to me, and no one told me. No one talked to me, and no one told me. There's no one in my intimate affairs, no intimacy, no privacy, no main squeeze, no me. But know this, on my road here to bedpan land, it went on and on and on, my friends. I'm not tired, so you know I'll try again. I'm so tired, but I've got to try again. I'm so tired, but you know I'm gonna try again. But no one talks to me, and no one tells me. No one talks to me, and no one tells me. There's no one in my intimate affairs, no intimacy, no privacy, no main squeeze, no me. All right. Oh my gosh, Missy. Missy, thank you so much for the super chat. Says bail money fund with the pray, socks, and pickles. Oh my gosh, Missy, thank you so much. That is so kind of you. Thank you so deeply much. Really appreciate that. It all just helps just so much. Can't even let you guys, can't even describe it. I really appreciate all of your support and your time, and in all the ways that you're able to. It really means a lot. So thank you so much. This is awesome beginning fun for the bail. Oh no. Are they going to lock me up for my socks and sandals? Is that the implication there? Wow, that's wild, Gary. Thank you, Drew Denzel. Thank you, Music Cart Box and Lorena, Emma Jane. Oh wow, thanks, Chris V. You guys are awesome. What can I sing you, Missy? Let me know if there's a song I can sing you. Hey, that's awesome, Music Cart Box. Yes, got the night to just relax. All right. Beautiful, Pat Evans. I'm here, blessed to still be alive. It's wonderful that we're here and being able to be alive, isn't it, Pat Evans? I'm so glad that you are. Yeah, Missy, can you remind me one more time about the fly? What was the fly? Something to fly of the Merle Haggard one. I'll write that down in the super chatted songs up here too. But you got it. Feels the gold. Something fly. Merle Haggard. Let's write Merle Haggard fly for now. All right. Here we go. Fields of Gold for Missy out there. Thank you again so much. If I could only fly. Okay. If I could only fly. Awesome. Driving the right amount, L Rocker. Is that you, John Wayne? Is it me? Ed Keel. I love some Cool Hand Luke. Pretty sure he says that in there, right? T-Man falling asleep. Hopefully see you next time. Hey, T-Man, sounds awesome. I think I saw you had some pizza, right? Yeah, you got some sleep. I mean, sounds like you got some good stuff happening. Let's do it. You'll remember me when the west wind moves among the fields of barley, and you can tell the sun in his jealous sky when we walked in fields of gold. So she took her love for to gaze a while among the fields of barley. In his arms she fell as her hair came down among the fields of gold. Will you stay with me? Will you be my love among the fields of barley? And you can tell the sun in his jealous sky when we walked in fields of gold. I never made promises lightly, and there have been some that I've broken, but I swear in the days still left, we will walk in fields of gold. We will walk in fields of gold. I never made promises lightly, and there have been some that I've broken, but I swear in the days still left, we will walk in fields of gold. We will walk in fields of gold. Many years have passed since those summer days among the fields of barley. See the children run as the sun goes down, as you lie in fields of gold. And you'll remember me when the west wind moves among the fields of barley. And you can tell the sun in his jealous sky when we walked in fields of gold. When we walked in fields of gold. When we walked in fields of gold. Oh, that would be a wonderful duet to sing, Missy. You're right. She knows this song. We used to sing this song together. That's a really good idea, Missy. And thank you so much again for your support and your generosity and just being here, just in general. You're an awesome person, so really appreciate you. And I can't wait to have a couple options for Mom and I to sing. It's going to be cool. Hey, Richard, thanks so much. Oh, that's what it was. It was in Full Metal Jacket where he says it. Okay, they're both two of my favorite movies right there, so they just kind of blend together. Maybe some of the things I remember someone in there saying it with kind of like a heavier accent, but it Cool Hand Luke is one of the greatest. Oh my gosh! But thank you, Ed Keel, for saying it was in Full Metal Jacket. Speaking of songs with Mama, I may want to try a song from the Judds. You guys remember the Judds? Thank you, Chris V. I agree, Pat Evans. She's my best friend. Love her so much. She's awesome. Thank you, HRH. And thank you so much for the marshmallows, Sky Fleming. That's awesome. And the flower, that's beautiful. Thank you so much, Sky Fleming. Really, really, really appreciate you being here too. Mike Monroe giving some candles for all those that can't be here watching this. Thank you, Mike. Aditya, thank you. El Rocker, Music Heartbox, and Emma Jane. You guys are all awesome. Yes, Mike Monroe remembers. Mama, he's crazy, crazy over me. Yes, love the Judge. I think I'm going to try Grandpa. I don't know if I've ever done this one on stream. Oh, big time prayers for that friend, Pat Evans. Yeah. Hey, Kitty Monarch. And awesome. If you need me to translate, says awesome. Grandpa, tell me about the good old days. Sometimes it feels like this world's gone crazy. Grandpa, take me back to yesterday, when the line between right and wrong didn't seem so hazy. Did lovers really fall and love to stay and stand beside each other come what may? Was a promise really something people kept, not just something they would say? Did families really bow their heads to pray? Did daddies really never go away? Whoa, Grandpa, tell me about the good old days. Grandpa, everything is changing fast. We call it progress, but I just don't know. And Grandpa, let's wander back into the past, then paint me the picture of long ago. Did lovers really fall and love to stay, stand beside each other come what may? Was a promise really something people kept, not just something they would say and then forget? Did families really bow their heads to pray? Did daddies really never go away? Whoa, Grandpa, Grandpa, tell me about the good old days. Whoa, whoa, Grandpa, tell me about the good old days. Families really never bow their heads to pray. Daddies really never go away. Did lovers really fall in love to stay? Stand beside each other come what may? Was a promise really something people kept? Not just something they would say and then forget. Did families really bow their heads to pray? Did daddies really never go away? Oh, whoa, whoa, Grandpa, tell me about the good old days. Oh, whoa, whoa, Grandpa, tell me about the good old days. There is something about it, isn't it, Mike Monroe? Something about grandparents. I was really, really super close with my mom growing up. She, watched me growing up and was like my best friend, other than my parents and everything, growing up as well. Really, really close with her. She sadly died of cancer in her 60s, and our family was never the same since then. She was really the glue, and she was awesome. Absolutely awesome. Her name was Cora. That was a fun one to play. Thank you all for listening. Pat, let's see. Pat said maybe I could play Say Something I'm Giving Up on You. That might be something that if I have this special guest on tomorrow night that we could do, but that's not one that I know to be able to play. Other than that chorus is the only thing I really know. Say something I'm giving up on you. So I wrote that down as a suggestion, but it's not one that I probably could just do, unfortunately, Pat. Oh, thanks for letting me know and all of us know, HRH. I hope that she feels better really soon. I was kind of thinking about our timing now. I was like, she might be waking up somewhat soon, but it makes sense. Hate that she's not feeling well. I hope she feels way better really soon. If you're watching this later, Cold Genius, sending you healing vibes. I really do hope you feel a lot better by the time you're watching this. Never got to meet grandparents as Music Heart Box. Well, they would have loved you. Thanks, Christopher. I'd like to try it for you, Pat. Just gotta hear it first, Zelward says, almost 5 a.m. where I am. I will listen along as I fall asleep. Good night, y'all. Sweet dreams, Zelward. Thank you for being here with us and listening as you drift into Dream World. That is something I miss a lot. I miss my mom's cooking, She always used to spend a lot, like that was her thing. She had a cookbook and all. That self-assembled cookbook that after she passed away, our family put together my mom's cookbook, all of her amazing recipes. All right, let's see here. One more we are getting towards our end here. It is 3:40 on East Coast where I am. We got to wind it down here somewhat shortly. Thanks, HRH. Oh wow, Chris V. Had to stop my grandma from trying to stab my little sister with a pair of scissors when I was 8. That was fun. I'm so sorry that you had to do that, Chris V. It sounds like you were successful, though. I put my mom through some scares. I remember one time, I used to climb trees a lot. I had binoculars on when I was in the tree. And I fell out of the tree. And the way that I came down, there was a branch sticking up that went right through the space between the binoculars hoop and my neck. And I spun, and I was literally hung by this binoculars and in the tree. And like, I'm a little kid, so I can't really fully pull myself up on the branch. And it was like just barely enough that I was like holding on. And I remember the binoculars, the strap had staples in it. I remember it was scratching on my neck really bad. I was like digging into my neck and cutting it as I was there. And I remember like yelling, "Mom, Mom," and I think my cousin ran in and got her as well. But of course, my poor mom, the reason she wasn't outside with us is because she just went inside to use the bathroom. So I like literally remember her, pulling open the sliding door. It was at my aunt's house, and she's like pulling up her pants literally, and she's like, oh. My poor mom. I was pretty young. I was really young, 5, 6, something like that. And but yeah, she came over, and I remember standing on her shoulders and getting it off and stuff. And I remember another time when I was a real baby. I was 18 months old. I think I've shared this with the stream before. I had a terrible dog attack that I went through when I was like just a little toddler, 18 months, and the dog actually bit my face like almost all the way off. It bit in there, pulled it back, and I had to have like acid surgeries for like a year or more, or something like that, where it was like that type of stuff where they would, wouldn't allow major scarring, and it was like eating away some of the new scar tissue so that it would like graft it back. And that was my aunt's dog at the same place, a dog named Charlie Brown, actually. I was a golden retriever, but that happened right in front of my mom, and I remember that she had to go to therapy for that because it was so bad. The dog was like shaking me and stuff. And then one time it was really bad. I went and I found those poke berries that grow wild, and I remember I crushed them and I put them all over my face to look like blood, because I was a bad ornery is the word that was used for some of the things that I would do. And I played a terrible joke on my mom. I like walked up acting like I was crying and stuff to the house, like, Mom. And I remember it was that same reaction, my poor mom, of when I was like hung from a tree, of her going, oh, and, but I got in a lot of trouble for that one, Gary heading to bed. Gary, have a wonderful sleep. Thank you for hanging with us, and good luck tomorrow at work. Hope it's nice and easy for you and goes fast. I know, I was at the time, as a little kid, you think you're just like making practical jokes, but now, like, oh my gosh, if I could imagine that was terrible. But I managed to not break any bones until I was much older. But I was rough and tumble. All right, let's start wrapping it up, everyone. I think we're going to do last song alert. Ed Keel says, felt like that, but a branch hit my jaw and I bit a hole in your tongue. Ouch, Ed Keel. Shoo. I mean, climbing trees were pretty fun though, right? A chihuahua did that to you? Bit your face? Yeah, ornery. Awesome. Thank you, HRH08. We got the last song alert happening out there. Let's think. What should our last song be here? I think we might do one more Radiohead song because I do want to do some Radiohead at the show. I think it's good to practice through. And climbing trees was awesome. We used machetes to clear out a fort inside the mangroves along the canal here. Whoa. That was probably awesome. Cousins called you Tarzan because you're always up in the trees. Kindred spirits. I was always up in the trees. That's awesome. Chomp down on your lower lip and chin. Ouch, Missy. And Fahanda says waiting. Unfortunately, Fahanda, we did do some waiting earlier. But thank you for suggesting that. Gator got your hand. Nobody said nothing about it. Awesome. Wait, I'm not saying awesome. I'm saying your name. Sounds wild. But awesome. What? A gator got your hand? Is that real? Yeah, we'll stop going climbing up the walls will be our last one. Oh yeah, button to button, the hardest button to button. Your head? Not wait, I've read that wrong. Head. The gator got your head. Thank you so much for everything, Missy. I want to include your name in these thank yous at the end here. So we're on our last song, everyone. Again, just know I'm so grateful for all of you out there. If you've been here before, you kind of know how we like to do this. I'd love to give gratitude by singing your names as the lyrics of this last song at the end of it. So at the very end of the song, if you can let me know that you're out there with any type of emojis, anything you can, just let me know that you're there. That would be very awesome because I want to be able to sing your praises. Oh my gosh, Emma Jane, that's terrifying. Sorry you had to go through that, Emma Jane. Random person poked your right eye when you were five. Music heart box. Lalo, no. Sky, thank you again so much for all of your generosity and your time and your support with the chats. It's just awesome. Thank you, Sky. with your toys in the basement. And if you get too far inside, you'll only see my reflection. It's always best with the covers up. I am the pick in the eyes. Do not cry out or be alone. You know we're friends till we die. And either way you turn, I'll be there. Open up your score, and I'll be there. Light up the walls. It's always best when the light is off. It's always better on the inside. 15 blows to the back of your head. 15 blows to your mind. So lock the kids up safe tonight. Shut the eyes in the cupboard. I've got the smell of a local man who's got the loneliest feeling. That either way he turns, I'll be there. Open up your score, I'll be there, climbing up the walls. Alright, everyone. Thank you so much for being here tonight. You all are amazing. Please let me know you're out there any way you can. I want to be able to give thanks by singing your names as part of the song, so let me know you're there. Thank you so much to Christopher Alchin. Thank you, old Charlie and Pat Evans. Thank you, Mike Monroe. Thank you, HRH008. Thank you so much, Naomi Swanson. Thank you, Beyond the Barclay. And thank you, Emma Jane. Thank you so much, Awesome. Thank you, Miss Penny Cedras. Thank you, Chris Fear. Thank you so much, Shauna Bob. Thank you to Sky Fleming. Thank you, Aditya. Thank you, Shauna TV. Thank you, Tyler J. Pearson and Barbara Howell. Thank you to Revcar. And thank you to Kate, who's asleep. And thank you to Jesus Drummer. And thank you to Cold Genius. I hope you feel better. Cold Genius. Thank you to MF. And thank you for Honda Clark. rocker. Thank you to Missy. Thank you to you all. Thank you to you all. To you all. Thank you, Music Hardbox. You all are wonderful. I hope to see you tomorrow night because I shall be here, and I hope that you will be too. I hope more than anything you all are taking care of yourselves. You all deserve it. Thank you so much out there, Revka and Pat Evans as well. Thank you, everybody. Please sleep well. Take care of yourselves, and hopefully I'll see you back here tomorrow night. Peace and love, everybody. Good night. And thank you, Randy Salazar. Thanks, Chris V. Sleep well too, my bro.